Hello, I'm Pooja Chabra from Edwise International. We were established in 1991 and since then we assist students for their overseas education destination. We help students right from shortlisting university, making applications, assisting them for visa and accommodations overseas. Today with me I have Mr. Shrikant Deshmukh from James Cook University Brisbane. He is the Marketing Director for India and will give us some highlights about his university today. So hi Shrikant, how are you?
I'm fantastic. How are you, Pooja?
Thank you, I'm very good. Thank you for coming over to Edwise.
Thank you for inviting me today.
So please tell us something about James Cook University today.
James Cook University is Queensland's second oldest university. Listed in the top 400 universities of the world. We have 3 campuses in Australia. We have a campus in Townsville, we have a campus in Cairns and one in Brisbane. There's also an international campus in Singapore.
Great. So can you tell us a bit more about the city campus in Brisbane, for which we receive enormous inquiries at our office?
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Well, JCU Brisbane is a centrally located campus right in the heart of Brisbane CBD. It offers some unique advantages to students through its Joblinx program, through the professional internship, as well as the joint degree program, which is actually a hot favorite of students.
Oh, you just mentioned Joblinx. Can you elaborate a bit more on it?
Sure. Joblinx is actually a privately owned recruitment agency co-located on James Cook University campus. And the whole idea is to assist students with getting a part-time job in Australia, plus graduate placement. And what we really do is we do a few workshops for students, and these workshops teach students how to prepare a resume in an Australian format, understanding Australian work culture, interview etiquettes, soft skills development. So these are some of the things that we teach the students and train them in, so that they equip themselves with all the skills required to obtain a part-time job in Australia.
That would be great help for students, I'm sure.
Absolutely is.
Professional internships sounds very interesting. What is it all about?
It is very interesting, actually. Professional internship is it's basically an optional, it's an elective subject which is available to both bachelor's and master's students. For bachelor students, it's available in the last year of their study, and for masters, it's available in the last trimester. So it allows the students to actually work in a company in a field of their choice, so that when they graduate with a degree certificate on the one hand, and they have the internship completion certificate. So when you combine the two together, you obviously have an edge over the other students who graduate. So it sort of equips you with the skills required to obtain a job in the industry.
So they have an experience even before they graduate?
Absolutely correct.
So Shrikant, what programs do you all offer for the students?
Pooja, we have programs at both bachelor's and master's level. We offer various programs. Some of the top programs, I can tell you, they include the MBA. We have specializations in MBA as well, which is marketing, and there's a managerial accounting. Plus there is the Masters of Information Technology, there's Masters of Professional Accounting, there's Masters of International Tourism and Hospitality Management, and of course there's a very popular joint degree programs as well.
Joint degree, can you elaborate a bit more on joint degrees?
Look, joint degree is one of the hot favorites for students.
Really?
Absolutely it is. Because it basically includes a combination of 2 masters. For example, one is an MBA, and the students are able to combine that with a Masters of Information Technology, or they can also combine the MBA with a Masters of Professional Accounting, or a Masters of International Tourism and Hospitality Management. So these are the 2-year programs which we offer. And the students simply graduate with 2 qualifications under the belt, which obviously means a higher salary package as well as higher job prospects.
So are you trying to say that the students get 2 awards?
That's correct. They graduate with 2 master's qualifications at the end of 2 years.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
So does JCUB offers any scholarships for students?
Yes, there is a scholarship. We call it as the Dean's Academic Award, which we plan to introduce in later in 2012. It basically motivates the students to achieve a higher GPA, that's a grade point average. How it really works is students who score a GPA of 6.5 or above in their qualifying trimester, they get $1,000 back as a bursary. That's a scholarship. Students who achieve between a 6.0 to 6.45, they get a scholarship which is a bursary of $500. And those students who achieve a grade point average of 5.55 to 5.90, they get $250 as a scholarship. So these are the three different levels of scholarship that we offer to students.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Alright, so can you now tell us a bit more about Brisbane City?
Oh, Brisbane City, my favorite question. I absolutely love the city. It's one of my favorite cities in the world. Number one, it's a very cost-effective city to live. It's relatively cheaper compared to cities like Sydney and Melbourne in Australia. Plus, the weather is beautiful. It has a subtropical climate, but it's moderate throughout. If you look at the average summer temperatures, it's about 24 degrees. If you look at the winter temperatures, it's about 14 degrees odd, which is fairly comfortable. So overall, the cost of living, weather conditions, as well as the if you look at the population, just over 1.8 million, it's a very good city to live in.
So sounds like a good city to live.
Absolutely, it is.
No wonder I have so many inquiries for Brisbane these days from the students.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure you do.
Well, it was very good to hear from someone who has several years of experience in the Australian education industry. And we really thank you for coming here today.
Thank you, Pooja. Thank you for inviting me here today. We are equally happy to be associated with Edwise International, which we consider as one of our top consultants in India. So yes, thank you once again.